Welcome to Athletic Every Day, day number 18. Today was a Wednesday. Today was my plyometric session. Um, and it went okay. I switched in some new movements, so my body can kind of adjust and recover. You saw it just for variability, not so I'm doing the same thing unbroken so many weeks in a row. But as all my plyometrics workouts start with, it started with pogo hops. Um, 2 sets of these. I wasn't counting reps. I'm gonna ballpark 20. Just trying to focus on staying stiff and reacting quickly and getting some good height. Then I moved into just some lower volume than I normally do. Uh, Depth pogos. I'm just gonna call them that from now on. Um, I did 3x3 on these, so not much volume at all. Um, then I moved into some jump lunges, that type of stuff. Some max broad jumps, and then some calf ISOs. So one thing I've been noticing is I feel like my performance has decreased a little bit in these plyometric sessions with me adding in more running. And I know my calves will eventually adjust that volume between running, and I won't run in zero drop shoes, so that's going to have an effect. But between the running and the training I do that involves my calves, um, that has them pretty sore, or not even sore, just, fatigued quite a bit. So that is something I'm going to need to watch closely. I might end up doing some foam rolling, some things of that nature, just to try to help with acute recovery for now. So on I haven't done these in a while. And I wanted to get them from a side angle and a front angle, so I could kind of tell. This is kind of the plyometric version of a Bulgarian split squat. Just kind of producing power from one leg type stuff. Um, One thing I've noticed is in athletic movements, and I'm not saying that deep hip flexion is bad, because it's not when I go into like a deep squat, but in a lot of athletic positions, when you see people cutting, running, things of that nature, their quads never really go, or the angle between their torso, their femur is never less than 90 degrees, really. Um, so I do believe that, I'm working on my squat right now. It's one of my goals, but I think as I get closer to when I want to be my most athletic throughout the year, which is lacrosse season, I'm going to focus more on that. I guess what would that be? 45 degree to 0 degrees of, you know, range of motion in a squat pattern. Because I feel like that's just more beneficial for athletic movement. But for now, and I will still incorporate that full range of motion, but I think just at a lesser degree, maybe like deep squats once a week and like some quarter squat type stuff and more Olympic lifts, closer to that. But I am learning a lot. Um, I am really liking this style of training every day, even if it's not, a big workout every day. Because number one, it's just at this point, we're 18 days in, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's just a habit now. Like if I don't work out, if I were to not work out, that would almost be weirder and more uncomfortable than just doing the workout. So it kind of it creates a weird sense of accountability, not like pressure, just like I don't want to break the chain type thing. Um, and I've been enjoying it because it's it allows you to not have to do so much in one workout. Because earlier, um, in the year when I would work out, it'd be like a leg day is like an hour and a half long, right? But I'd have like two, maybe three training sessions a week. It was anemic. But I would just do so much stuff in that one thing. And then inevitably the intensity, the focus would drop off, the intent would drop off. Um, and there's just no way to get all your training in that you need to be doing in 2, 3 days. Unless you're just trying to maintain and, just you're just trying to maintain, that can work, but there's no way I can get between all the different disciplines I do, the 9, 10 hours of training-ish that I do throughout a week. There's no way I can do that in 2 or 3 days. It's dumb. So I found doing these workouts that are 45 minutes, 50 minutes, hour, max hour 15, and that's on a really big day, only some parts of the program. It's allowed me to focus more on the day at hand, focus more on the movements at hand, and it's allowed me to kind of spread my wings a little bit. But before this, I really didn't ever do back training. Pull-ups are one of my goals, and they've already gotten better just by virtue of them having their own type of day and just getting their own focus, if that makes any sense. Um, but yeah, I'm enjoying this style of training, and I've been in a good mood the last few days. That's about it.